she is the goddess of pro wrestling, Khloe. She is from Toronto, Ontario, the Selfie Queen, Jessie Mack.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jim Lamata, being joined by the lovely Miranda Quinn. Welcome to AngelGate Wrestling. It is April 14th, 2018. We are back here in McKeesport, Pennsylvania for another rousing edition of women's wrestling action. And in the ring right now, we have the Midwest prospect, one Khloe, going one-on-one with the Selfie Queen, Toronto's own Jessie Mack. And Miss Miranda, great to have you here.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
Now Miranda, you were here doing our inaugural AngelGate event, and after the momentum of that blockbuster event, you know that everybody is on edge here tonight for the second AngelGate promotional event, and certainly tension is running a little high, everyone a little on edge, because this is the platform right here, some of the best women's wrestlers, not only around this country, but from other countries as well.
Yeah, they're from all over the world tonight. It's amazing. We have some people from Canada, we have some people from Japan, so it's going to be a great show.
Yeah, certainly we have some time-tested and very seasoned athletes. I'm going to tell you what, Miss Khloe in the ring right now is a student of the legendary Rod Southern boy Tracy Smothers. You find yourself in some trouble right here. 2.5. And Jessie Mack, the self-proclaimed selfie queen. Now you're a wonderful young lady. You're all up on the social media, the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, the MySpace, all that good stuff.
MySpace.
So you tell me, what is the popularity of the selfie?
You know, it's a great thing that she's doing. I really think it is.
A lot of self-expression, huh?
It is. And the fact that she's bringing that into the ring with her is just phenomenal. You know, she's taking pictures with her fans. That's great.
And that's one thing that we've seen even before the opening bell here tonight. Very interactive here at AngelGate. If you come here to the battlegrounds in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to see this thing live, you're going to get to meet all these wonderful ladies up close and personal.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I mean, Ronnie Nicole is going to be out there tonight. She's from Japan, and she was out here. Casey, Giselle, they were all getting really active with every single one of the fans, and it's just great to see that they do that.
Yes, and certainly, if you're watching us here on the Pro Wrestling Network, make sure you check out AngelGateWrestling.com for information on all the upcoming AngelGate events, including the next time we're in this building, June 16th. You and I are certainly going to be looking forward to that. But the Selfie Queen is in some trouble here.
You know, and it's insane just how fast the tides can turn in wrestling. You know, just a second ago, she was giving some hard chops to Khloe there.
And did you notice that Khloe throwing that backhand, a sign of her trainer, as I said, the legendary Tracy Smothers?
Yeah, it was vicious.
And Mack is in trouble, hook of the leg. Mack gets her shoulders off the canvas.
She looks a little worn down though. Makes me wonder how long this Selfie Queen's going to last.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very scrappy,
yeah, they're getting brutal down there.
very rugged matchup to open us up. The crowd is behind Khloe, that's for sure.
They really are.
Big double clothesline. Both ladies hit the canvas and hit the canvas very hard. And Miranda, I have to ask you know, this platform of AngelGate here in 2018, you've followed this industry nearly your entire life. I know you're being involved in this industry. What do you think, as a young female performer, what do you think that AngelGate provides the platform for young ladies to make their name in wrestling?
I think it's great. I mean, most promotions have done intergender matches, but you know, it's just phenomenal to see there's this amazing platform from women, not only just in the United States, but all over the globe. And they flock here to really prove themselves. Absolutely.
And as you said, people from all over the country and some other countries as well. I'm not sure how one half of our main event tonight, Casey Spinnelli, how they let her through that Canadian border. She's a very loud individual, that's for sure.
Oh, there is nothing quiet about Casey Two Scoops Spinnelli, and she's made a point that tonight she's gonna fight for that #1 contendership, isn't that right?
Absolutely. As we continue here at AngelGate, face plant, Jessie Mack could have it here, hooks the leg, and she got it.
And your winner, Jessie Mack.
Is here to make a statement at the expense of everyone else here in AngelGate.
Yeah, she's putting the entire roster on notice.
I mean, you think that that's what they were doing. But yeah, in that situation, I'm glad I'm talking about it. Xandre Bale, Miranda, we're supposed to have another matchup here. Xandre Bale is refusing to allow this show to continue until she gets a mic. Oh God, Two Scoops has a mic.
You do not need the mic, sweetheart. The last time I was here, I do believe I proved a point against that little feral cat, alley cat.
Alley cat.
They don't even have an opponent for me.
Very vicious.
Somebody goes and throws out some random challenge for me. I don't even know who did that. Me! Not who! here for a minute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna educate them so hard right now. Y'all hear about a country called Canada? Canadian. They breed a different kind there. They breed the best that is, the best that was, the best that will ever be here at AngelGate. Beside me, the one, the only, Xandre Bale. So what I did for you, I thought I'm gonna show them here. Who's the most baddest? 'Cause girl, you bad. So whatever walks up in the back, they say the baddest, or they better than Bale, or they badder than Bale, or they bigger than Bale. Come on down and show her what you got. 'Cause you got it, man. You got it. I know you got it. There ain't nobody in the back.
That she was going to be making a special challenge. Like this takes the whole challenge.
It would be a public service.
Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Duchess, Ayzali.
Miranda, I've heard about Ayzali, but I don't know if Xandre Bale was expecting this.
No, I don't think she was. Although the strategy that comes from Casey to Spinnelli, it only makes sense that she would be sitting here ringside with Xandre Bale.
Yeah, this Canadian contingent obviously trying to make AngelGate their personal playground, but Ayzali is a tough customer. I'm going to tell you, the British-born Ayzali was believe it or not, was in Golden Glove contention as an amateur boxer. She boxed for some 7 years before transitioning into the world of professional wrestling.
Oh, it was hell. Very powerful.
And right now, Xandre Bale is regretting that open challenge as she is getting ragdolled by the British athlete Ayzali. The young lady who is inspired by Johnny Saint is putting a beating on her Canadian opposition. What power! And this could be it right here. This could be a short night. Having an aneurysm at ringside.
Yeah, Xandre Bale is reaching out to her. It almost looks like she's trying to regroup and get a new strategy there.
And this numbers game may be very... Look out here. Bale's distracting the referee, who could be distracted by just about anything. And Two Scoops is trying...
Off kick to the back of the knee.
We're seeing Ayzali fall victim to the numbers game. You know, Xandre Bale's enough to worry about. Xandre Bale, one of the top Canadian women's wrestlers, is enough to handle a matchup. And unfortunately for Ayzali, she's got Two Scoops out there trying to antagonize her as Bale throws a spinal tap kick right between the shoulder blades.
Well, you know, I have to say, there is one really smart thing that Xandre Bale is doing here. She's keeping Ayzali grounded. You know, if you keep a big woman down like that, there's no way she can get some strength in.
It's certainly very wise wrestling. Xandre Bale showing why she is one of the top women's athletes out there, because she has a very wise strategy here, even if it involves breaking the rules. Quite frankly, the moral code of this Canadian contingent is not very high. And this is very smart wrestling from Bale right here. Grounding, as you said, Miranda, grounding the tall opponent, neutralizing the leverage.
It's slowly wearing her down.
Absolutely.
You can already see it. I mean, the crowd is starting to get behind the Xandre, but you know, who knows if she can come back with it. She's lifting her up. That's amazing strength right there.
Not only did Ayzali spend several years as an amateur boxer, she also served in the United States Army as well, so quite frankly, she's battle-tested in any environment. But the numbers game may be too much.
Battle-tested or not, if you have a great strategy, you can beat just about anybody, even if it is a David versus Goliath situation.
And notice that Casey Spinnelli does not have a microphone, but somehow she is louder than we are. One way or another finds a way to make any situation about herself, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, it's not even her match yet.
Yes, certainly Casey Spinnelli in the main event.
There we go with Ayzali and her force. She was just striking down Bale. Had to move back to Spinnelli.
And as I said, with that boxing background.
Oh, and there goes Spinnelli. Great choke on the ropes while Bale distracts the ref.
As I said with that boxing background, Ayzali certainly is a tremendous striker. Well, the story of this matchup has been the numbers game. As Bale goes for a cover here.
Got a nice 2 count, but it wasn't enough to keep her down.
Now, if you notice, 2 scoops again, making herself the center of attention, taunting. You have to think that it's just distracting to have another adversary outside the ring from a mental aspect.
It is, but it's very, very smart strategy. You have to look at it that way. If she can take some distraction and give it towards Ayzali, I mean, Bale has all the opportunity in the world.
She got caught. Bale got caught. And just launched Xandre Bale halfway across the ring. And now we are in a virtual stalemate. Miranda, the first woman got to her feet with a definitive advantage in the conclusion of this contest.
The crowd seems to be getting behind Ayzali. You know, they're clapping for her. They want her to get back to her feet. She, even as a bigger woman, she seems to be the underdog for this match because of that contingent.
Huge lariat from Ayzali. That's a liver kick. That can shut the body down right there. And a mafia kick right to the side of the face.
I don't know if Xandre Bale is going to be able to come back from that.
This could be, oh, hook of the leg, too. Bale gets that right shoulder out, but it could be a matter of time here.
Seems like the tags are turning on Casey Spinnelli. She's getting a little bit angry that she was Xandre Bale's mouthpiece there. She's now looking for her to get up and regain some strength, but Ayzali's going into the corner.
Bale gets the foot up and got caught. Beautiful Briggs and Jimmy off the ropes in the Bale offense. And just barely escaped. We've got a tug of war with Xandre Bale. And an enziguri connected to the side of the shoulder there, and I think that was more of a desperation maneuver.
It might have been in desperation, but we can see Ayzali clearly grabbing at that shoulder. It might have been good.
And Bale wisely trying to end this matchup because Ayzali had her shoulders on the canvas. You can tell that Bale is wrestling with a sense of urgency now. She's been thrown around there. She realizes that this open challenge has been met with fierce competition. And for these Canadian athletes, you know that they want to start the night out right and secure a victory, but
straight on her.
Now wait a minute, here I have to, Spinnelli is now getting physically involved. I believe this could be grounds for a disqualification here.
Now it looks like the ref is letting her get away with a warning, but Bale is taking off her shoe. Is she planning on using that as a weapon?
Well, what the hell do you think she's taking her shoe off for? She's not, of course she's going to try to exploit the advantage. Get to that lower leg.
No, I don't like the way they're playing this game. It's very, very smart strategy.
Bale drops her right on the back of her head, and she got it.
And we have our winner, Bale.
This Canadian continuing to run roughshod here in AngelGate. Wait a minute, here comes Bale. Show bringing our main event tonight.
Contendership opponent has come out to show some kind of support to just go against
Giselle Shaw, one half of our main event, later tonight to determine the #1 contender for Samantha Starr's AngelGate Championship. But right now, as I said, Miranda, this Canadian contingent is running roughshod here in AngelGate.
You know, here at AngelGate Wrestling, we pride ourselves on bringing you some of the best talent, not only across the U.S., but across the globe. Come on, give it up for your last match. Come on, guys. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Manic. All right, listen, no, you suck. Did you guys just make those? Did you just make those? You know what? You think they're just the start of this. Do you want to get in here? I'll take you all on right now. You know what? I'm so... I am not afraid to hit a child. I didn't have any. You can't hold me responsible. They're not mine. You didn't come out of me. You know what comes out of me though? What you just thought. And you know what I'm really tired of? I'm really tired of people getting involved in my business. Rochelle Shaw, get that tiny little butt back out here. Are you sorry? Can you not hear me? Because I can go from a 2 to a 10 real quick. Now stop. Let me stop you right there. No. Let me stop you before you get into my ring. Before you step foot in these 4 corners, girl, you better be ready. You suck and she sucks. And if you want to do anything about it,
bottom line is, and here, we've got 2 scoops challenging Giselle. This is supposed to be our main event tonight. This may explode right here.
Anything Spinnelli always comes in is really cool. And it looks like the crowd is already aligning with them.
I think Giselle is going to get some of those 2 scoops right
I
now.
see you have some followers. Sheep.
You see, that's the difference between a 2 and a 10.
Essential Diva taking the mic on the 2 skills.
Casey is the verbal representation of male kind of shock alert.
You know what? No. Let's make it more interesting. Okay? How about tonight? Giselle Shaw versus 2 scoops, Casey Spinnelli, and put that #1 contendership on the line. What do you guys think?
You want to know what I think? Hold out your hand like this. You, hold out your hand like this. Get ready. Get ready, because it's on. Go spin out. Watch it. One more run. I'm ready to wrestle. Whatever you want.
Looks like our #1 contendership match is later tonight. Giselle Shaw versus Casey Spinnelli.
Jay Hudson finally found the nice guy, awful ref. Something else in his life.
What do you guys think about that? The #1 contendership on the line later tonight. Alright, well we have that going on later tonight. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Landon and Acosta. Also, remind you guys that our next AngelGate show is going to be June 16th, and our next Fight Society show will be back later this month, April 28th. But you guys ready for some more women action? You want to see some more women's wrestling? Mickie, Knuckles.
Watching episode of Cops. The bipolar badass. 52 different violent personalities from inside the twisted mind of one Mickie Knuckles.
Some say it's because she likes to taste the fear of the people around her.
And her opponent. She is known simply as the monstrosity, Maria Manic.
Manic now waiting to
AngelGate professional wrestling action continues. My name is Jim Amato, being joined by the lovely Miranda Quinn here at the Battlegrounds, April 14th, 2018. In the ring right now, we have the veteran Mickie Knuckles.
He calls himself a walking episode of Cops, is that right?
Absolutely, going one-on-one with Manic. And Mickie Knuckles has been clarifying the competition for 15 years. A student of Chris Hero, who is now known as Cassius Ohno, Mickie Knuckles has wrestled in situations that are inhuman, imaginable, barbed wire, light tubes, thumbtacks, all on the resume of one Mickie Knuckles, the bipolar badass made of 52 different personalities in that twisted mind.
Hey, you don't call it the goddess of death matches without having such an impressive resume like that, but it looks like Manic is trying to have
Manic, a 2-year pro, a student of deathmatch icon Matt Tremont. Believe it or not, Manic has wrestled men regularly as well, but I don't know if she has ever been in the ring with someone as twisted as Mickie Knuckles. And those hard strikes, again, you can see the Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno influence on Mickie.
I think I can see the hand on Manic already.
As I said, Manic, just a 2-year pro, but is very well versed. Manic actually had a WWE Performance Center tryout recently as well, so she certainly has been impressing many people. But here on AngelGate, she is being dealt the wild card in Mickie Knuckles. I don't know if anybody wants to exchange strikes with Knuckles, because as I said, Mickie Knuckles has been terrorizing the wrestling world for over 15 years. Did a stint in total non-stop action wrestling as well. Mickie is scary.
Oh, she most definitely is, but you know what? She's not just keeping that scariness inside the ring, she's actually brought it right outside so the fans can get a closer look.
As I said, Manic is an accomplished powerlifter. But again, I believe from a psychological perspective, let me ask you, Miranda, how the hell does somebody prepare for an opponent like Mickie Knuckles?
Honestly, I don't even know how to begin to get in that mindset. Mickie Knuckles is just a ferocious competitor. Like you mentioned before, she's had so much on her resume with hardcore matches, barbed wire, taps, everything you could possibly imagine. So I would
Wait a minute, they're going into the seats here.
It looks like Mickey's taking some stuff.
I don't know what she hit her with, but god damn it, it was effective.
She cell phone to it.
Wait, we got mustard! Oh god.
There's a
Constantly standoff! Please get the referee.
I don't think the referee can help in this one.
If they get the ref with the condiments, I'm losing my mind.
Well, it seems like that stand-up is put to a quick end as they continue along the snack bar to
Miranda, we may have a McKeesport concession stand brawl.
Maria is being backed up.
The Blonde Bombers may have nothing on this concession stand brawl.
Oh, and a vicious slap delivered to Manic from Mickie Knuckles as she chases her around the battleground.
She just hit Knuckles with a trash can.
Hey, when you are dragged into the area where the fans are, you have to use everything you possibly can as a weapon.
I'm going to tell you what, right now, Miranda, this environment suits Mickie Knuckles perfectly.
Oh, this has to be a second home
Look
for
out!
Mickie.
That's concrete out there. Manic puts on the brakes and saves her life.
But for how long, it looks like Mickie's wearing her down really quick. And
Good God! Suplex on the concrete!
that would not have felt good even if you were fresh in a match. But it looks like both women took a hit on that one. Mickie's reaching for security now.
You heard the smack of Maria Manic's body on concrete. And the complexion of this matchup has changed entirely.
Oh, just in a matter of seconds, you know, and that's how a match can change.
And this is that split personality we were talking about, Miranda. Now she's apologizing.
She's apologizing, but it looks like Maria Manic is taking Knuckles to take that actual seriously.
And they're literally fighting in the front row. They are literally fighting in the front row. And that's why if you're watching us on the Pro Wrestling Network, make sure you get down here live at the Battlegrounds in McKeesport to see this stuff in person, because you don't know what the hell's going to happen.
Maria Manic is actually encouraging fans to chop Mickey Knuckles. And the fans are not holding back. You can see which side they're on.
Please punch me in the face.
Mickey now is going after a fan of support. He's trying their hardest to make sure that the fans don't endure it.
And notice that this wannabe tough guy is backing down from Mickey Knuckles.
Oh, and she just came from the tread mark lake.
You know, this is probably the most out of control thing we've seen in AngelGate. Maria Manic's stopping for a cold beer.
Hey, the fans are appreciated here at Maria Manic. She's taken a lot of beats so far from Mickey Knuckles.
And they're back at the concession stand again.
Get her with a hot dog!
Now Mickey's got a beverage. She just blinded Maria Manic, and this is an absolute war. She just hit her with a pretzel. She hit her with a pretzel.
This truly has turned into a concession stand brawl here at the Battleground. And Mickey Knuckles.
Decades after the Tupelo concession stand brawl, we've got a McKeesport concession stand brawl breaking out here at AngelGate. You know, I've called a lot of things in my time, but I've never had to call a pretzel to the face.
Well, there's something new in wrestling every day here, and it looks like Mickey Knuckles is just adding to her resume of outlandish matches.
She is a walking episode of Cops. We're going to need the Cops out here. As these two continue to exchange strikes, this isn't a wrestling match. This is just a fight. This is a brawl. And Miranda, if they come up here, I'm telling you what, don't tell me to run. You're going to be talking to yourself. I'm getting out of here.
There's only one way in and one way out. Mickey taking her riot. Did she just put that in Mickey's face?
She's got salt in the eyes. This is outrageous.
I mean, Maria is taking a little bit of a break here. She's just backing up from the action, giving herself a little time.
Wait a minute, Mickey's got a chair. Oh, kidney shot. You heard that. Look out.
Mickey set her down in a chair. And she's holding on her hair and giving vicious headbutts to Maria Manic.
Skull-on-skull contact here.
Oh, and it looks all those personalities that Mickey Knuckles has just got beat out of her. She takes a breather on Maria Manic there.
Hey Miranda, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How are you enjoying calling your first AngelGate match?
You know, when they say expect everything in wrestling, I can tell you that you never would have expected to see this.
She hit her with a pretzel.
She was a pretzel, they had a full-on conflict standoff. It's insane. I can't even begin to explain the emotions that one would feel whenever watching this. Is she reaching out her hand?
Oh my God! She just broke the beer bottle over Mickey Knuckles' head. She broke a damn beer bottle over the skull of Mickey Knuckles.
Mickey Knuckles is clearly incapacitated on the ground. She's taking yet another drink break before she goes back.
There's glass all over the place. This is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen.
It looks like Manic and Mickey Knuckles are taking a break and they're sitting on the bleachers.
They're not taking a break. What are you talking about, Miranda?
Well, it looks like she was trying to give Mickey a second to breathe, but Mickey looks like she just made contact again and again. They're getting forearm strikes.
Mickie got the better of that exchange, and now she's just choking the life out of out of Maria Manic. I'm so out of sorts. This is nuts.
It is one interesting match. I am pretty much losing my wits about myself right now. This is how you prepare for the kind of match that Mickey Knuckles is used to. You clearly have to put it all
Mickey Knuckles has turned AngelGate upside down. I don't know how the hell Mickey Knuckles is still standing after she took a beer bottle over the head.
Her resume has to play a part in that. You know, she's used to those vicious, hardcore style matches. This is nothing outside of her wheelhouse here. This is probably her biggest comfort zone, being outside of that ring and just having every possible option to use as a weapon.
Look out, they're on the other side of the building here.
The fight continues outside the ring at the battlegrounds with Maria Manic being utterly dominated by Mickey
into
right
the
now.
stage. And Mickey Knuckles.
It seems like that beer bottle might have knocked another one of Mickey's personalities loose.
Absolutely, Miranda, but did you see the staging may be loose? Can you believe Mickey Knuckles is hurling her own body, using her own body as a weapon?
Every weapon possible, that's what Mickey Knuckles is used to. Whether it's her body, a chair, concession stand items, it's all in Mickey's wheelhouse here.
You're all on the sorts too, you
I
can't
am.
believe it.
It is an insane match here at the Battlegrounds.
I believe that was a senton on the outside.
You are correct, she just did a senton, and it looks like Maria Manic is quickly losing any air that she has. And I believe that was Mickey just calling for one more. Will she actually get it?
Oh man, Maria Manic moved out of the way and Knuckles just went splat on the concrete. Of course, we've got our camera crews over there getting it up close. Thank God we're up here in the press box. I don't want to be anywhere near this stuff. They come up here, I'm running. Don't tell me to run. You'll be talking to yourself. I'm gone.
Well, it looks like you won't have to worry about that. They've made their way back into the ring.
I'm not assuming anything with Mickey Knuckles out here. You don't earn the nickname to watch an episode of Cops without earning that title. And holy hell, they're in the ring. What a novel idea.
Well, they may be in the ring, but the ref has already started his count. Both women are still laying on the ground, recuperating from that huge battle that just happened outside of the ring.
I'd love to see these two get back up to their feet.
The ref is at 7 and both women are on their hands and knees. Mickey looks like she just charged at Maria.
And again, as I said, using her body as a weapon, using her skull as a battering ram. Maria Manic avoids the contact. but Knuckles sure felt that forearm to the face. This is a
They're
slugfest.
both exchanging forearms, and it looks like, oh, that was a hard hit to the face from Mickie Knuckles as both women make their way back to their feet.
This is an absolute slugfest. We've got a blue collar brawl here at the Battlegrounds for AngelGate.
Ropes as Maria Manic
Too
went in
close
for
to
the
the ropes there. Too close to the ropes there. That was just a coincidence. The ring position benefited Mickie Knuckles.
No, that was smart ring awareness from Mickie Knuckles. She grabbed the ropes. Not many people after taking so many hits outside of the ring would think to grab onto the ropes.
And this crowd here at the Pittsburgh voicing their appreciation. She hurled the body of Maria Manic across the ring. Cover here, and again, thankfully for Maria Manic, just a coincidence of where the ring positioning was allowed Maria Manic to get a foot on the rope. And where the hell is Mickie Knuckles going now?
She's used to hardcore matches. My only guess is that she's looking for her next possible weapon to help her win this match. And it looks like Mickie Knuckles has grabbed a steel chair from underneath the ring.
Knuckles knows how to swing a chair as good as anyone. Look out. And in case you haven't realized it by now, ladies and gentlemen, our referee is allowing these relaxed rules. And Knuckles is she's gonna crown Maria Manic. Look out! One shot!
She missed heavily, but it got her.
Roll up, roll up!